Good morning. How are you? Happy Friday. We say fry yay in our house because yay, it's Friday. We made it. We made it to Friday. For those of you whose kids went back to school, today's their last day of the week. I have some friends whose children went back to school on Monday. And I thought, those poor kids, like, they went to school. They were out of school for 5 months, and then they had to start on Monday, and they had to go for 5 days straight. I know public school started back here Wednesday, and my kids actually started back yesterday. So they're on 2 days. I'm drinking my morning protein shake. Look at that. I don't know if it looks good to you, but it looks good to me. It's full of berries. It's protein and berries. So I'm going to let a couple moms hop on real quick. Drink my breakfast. I got a little plant that's kind of intruding on me, so if you hear anything, it's just this plant. Hey, Ronnie, how are you? You're a teacher, man. We're praying for you. We're praying for all of our teachers that you'll be healthy during this time and that the kids will be healthy and safe and all those things. So I want to kind of show you guys what we are doing to support our children's health, what we've actually been doing for many, many years now. We definitely upped our game in January, actually, when coronavirus really started spreading in other countries. The Anthony family took it upon themselves to order additional products, get the things going. Thank you, Ronnie. I love positive people and positivity. And if you tend to be a negative person or super negative, it really bothers me. I just want to be super positive. But we started doing things in our family, upping our game, buying different supplements and vitamins and minerals to support our immune system. We quickly learned that elderberry, they said, was not the best thing to use with COVID-19 for different reasons. It's very scientific, but so we actually quit drinking. I made our own elderberry in the fall, so we quit drinking elderberry and focused more on other things. So I'm just going to show you super fast what we really upped our game August the 1st to kind of boost their immune system, give them a couple of weeks before they went back to school. Now, you guys have heard me talk about the Ninja Red. This is from the wolfberry. It's similar, it's the goji berry, okay? But we shake this because it's very pulpish. You can see it in there, but we shake it. It's very sweet. It's really not hard to get your kids to drink it. It's like juice, okay? I actually have a friend whose son didn't really know what this was, an older son that graduated from high school and come back home to visit, and he drank like a whole glass of this. So my kids get 1 ounce a day. So I'm going to show you their cute little glasses. This is one of my sons. Roll Tide, sorry, got a message coming in. This is Claire. She picked out a cute little teacup. The handle broke, but it's a little teacup. And then this is Ben's, just a copper cup. You can get these anywhere. These are about 1 ounce glass. Hey there. Okay, sorry. So everybody gets 1 ounce of this. The parents get 2. This is a full body supplement. It's going to oxygenate your red blood cells and your white blood cells to tell them what to do so that they can keep your blood healthy. It's going to boost your immune system. It's great for your eyes. It's great for your brain to clear up brain fog, to give you clarity in your thoughts. If you're a morning coffee drinker, you could easily start weaning off of coffee and add this in instead of coffee. Just so good for your body. It's great for your muscles, your bones, your skin, your stomach, your digestive system, your heart, every organ, every system in your body. That's going to help. So we go through. So this is a bottle of Thieves, and what I did was Young Living sells these cute little roller balls, and we just rub it on the back of our neck. So I won't move my hair. Okay, and we just rub it on the back of our neck, up and down. You can put it here. You can put it here, wherever you want to roll it. You can just roll it on. This one is diluted for the kids. But this actually stays in my car. I brought this out just to show you guys. It's a little blurry, but I keep that one in the car. It goes on them every morning, and it goes on their feet. Young Living also has oils formulated just for children, and they're called Kids Sense. Okay, so this is Genius, and this is for their brain, to support their brain. My kids also put this on every single morning. I bought the roller ball, put it on it. so that they can just roll it on. Now, if you're having issues and you're like, oh, I need to focus more, this is great for focus. It's great to help keep them like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like if they're up here, to bring them down a couple of levels, to focus in the classroom. We have amazing testimony. One of my sons was super chatty in class, all over the place. The teacher couldn't get him to settle down for very long because he was just so excited to be at school. This was several years ago. I think he was in kindergarten. He was all over the place, and the teacher kept calling me and having parent-teacher conferences. Your son is may need to get tested because he is very hyper. And I said, okay, well, I'll take care of that. So we put this on him immediately when we picked him up that day. We put him on again that morning and that night. And by the second morning he went to school with this on, he was a completely different kid. Now, I'll tell you this, the second day, he went back the first day with this on, I'm sorry. He was already calmer, but by that third day, he was super calm, you guys. He focused. He wasn't a distraction to the other kids. He wasn't coloring on anyone else's paper. He wasn't like rocking in his chair. You know how little boys do. They rock in that chair. He wasn't doing that, all because of this bad boy right here. Again, these are pre-diluted, ready for kids ages 2 and up. Oh, and this is my kids' little oil bag. They picked it out. This is what they keep their oils in. Those are their oils. All right, so that's another genius. We have 2 open. There's a tummy jives just for their tummies. If their tummy starts hurting, maybe they're anxious, they're nervous. For my kids, when they've had diarrhea or they've been constipated, this is the oil that we put on my kids, and it helps them. For me, you can use it as an adult. If you're having tummy issues, this oil is great. It's all things tummy jives. This oil is called Owie for any of their little boo-boos that they get, a cut or a scrape or a bruise, or my boys play sports, so they're getting hurt, and Claire's in ballet, and her little feet were hurting this summer after ballet camp because they were doing different dances with different shoes, and she was like, my feet hurt, mommy. So we just rubbed this on her feet. We mixed it with a little bit of coconut oil so it would be a little oilier. We just massaged it in her feet, and they felt so good. So this is Owie. And this is Sniffle Ease. All things sniffle, right? So if your kid's got the sniffles, this is great for that. So this is going to be anything upper respiratory or even lower. So you could rub it on their chest. You could swab it under here. We've actually put some on a Q-tip before and swabbed it inside of their nose to help them to be able to breathe easier. And I'm going to show you a little trick. So with mask mandate, here's a mask. This is my mask, actually. You could actually put a drop of the Sniffle Ease in the mask for your kids so that when they're wearing their mask all day, I'll show you. I've been putting Raven in mine. Raven is the adult's version of this. All right, so 1 drop. You can just open it up, and then when they put it on, they're going to be breathing that in. It smells so good, you guys. They're going to be breathing that in. And so instead of breathing anything toxic in, and I'm going to tell you this too, be careful what masks you buy. Because whatever chemicals were used to make this mask, you and your children are going to be breathing in all day long, like depending on how long you wear the mask. This is an organic cotton mask with all things organic in it. And I washed it in the Thieves laundry detergent, so there are no chemicals in our detergent. Just, you know, I've always been an advocate for making sure your products in your home don't have chemicals in it. But seriously, if you're washing your children's masks in detergent that's dyed, it's like a strong blue, or has ingredients in it that are cancer causing or that are toxic in any way, then they're breathing that, you guys. A lot of these masks that I've seen these kids wearing, it looks like the Blue Man Group, right? It's so tight you can see their lips. You can see their lips moving. The thing is so tight. These gaiters are so tight. You really want to make sure that the products that you're washing their clothes in, especially these masks, are clean. Our detergent says, the Thieves laundry detergent says, if ingested, drink water, because there's nothing bad in it. It's just like drink water to dilute it, you know what I'm saying? But you don't have to call poison control. It doesn't say call poison control like just about every other laundry soap does. So these are their oils. They keep them in there's 2 other oils they keep in here. They keep lavender. This is a brand new one I just put in here for them. And they also, my boys, one loves orange and one loves tangerine. So those are their jam. Claire loves peace and calming. So we keep a peace and calming by her bedside table. And beside their bedside table is also this adorable diffuser. This is Owl, okay? And you just fill it with water. See this little dent? You fill it with water to that right there. You can see the water line already. You add your drops of essential oil if you wanted to do, oh, Sleepy Eyes. I forgot Sleepy Eyes is beside their bed. That's the last kid sense oil, Sleepy Eyes, right? To help their eyes be sleepy and just sleep so good at night, especially the night before school started. We needed some Sleepy Eyes on everybody's feet, okay, and in the diffuser. So my boys like to put the tangerine or the orange along with lavender in their diffuser. Claire loves peace and calming, and there's a new oil called Calm that just is her jam. So you put like 2 drops of oil in it. You put the lid on it. Now this one is, you plug this one in. I unplugged it because, you know, we're on a video. And you push this foot to change the color. And then this foot is, first one is high and then low and then intermittent. And then on the back, it can play songs. It's like a noisemaker. It can go like rain. It can play gentle, soothing music, you know, like lullaby things. But this is adorable. So this is like a nice little kids pack you can get your kids started with a diffuser, get them their own oils. They can get a cute little bag to put their oils in, you know, and keep it all safe in one spot. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm here, I'm available. I want to help you. I want to help your kids be healthy and strong this year and live their best life, and this be the best year, because they really got robbed of some great memories and moments last year with school. Although a lot of us made more memories with our kids than we would have because they were at home. Not all families had that luxury because the parents still had to work. The last thing I want to show you that we give our kids, this is called Mighty Pro. This is a pre and a probiotic that you give your children. They come in these little packets, and listen. It's like a pixie stick, and it's super, super sweet. So my kids pour half in their mouth and chew it and swallow it, and then they pour the other half because it's just that sweet. But they get one of these every morning, and that's good for their gut health. And if you understand the good bacteria that's in your stomach and the, hey, Jen, and the bad bacteria, then you know that you've got to feed the good so the good controls the bad. Otherwise, if your kids are just constantly eating a lot of bad foods and snack and junk things, or they're stressed out, there's a lot of factors that could come into gut health. But if they have more bad bacteria in there, and then the bad's going to overtake the good, and that's when some sickness can set in. So you want to take care of that good bacteria. This I give them every morning along with their Means You're Red, right? Their essential oils. We support them. I'm gonna end my video with this little brief story. So my sons changed schools 2 years ago, not this school year, but last school year, and I guess a year ago. And at the new school, they asked for their doctor records and their blue card, their vaccination card, and all that. Well, sorry, I had a piece of blackberry stuck in my throat from my shake. So my kids actually haven't been to the doctor in forever. I would say 5 years, at least 5 years. Okay. We are half vaxxed. We only chose certain vaccines that my husband and I took when we were kids, and all the new things and all the multiple vaccines we did not do. So, I called the doctor and I was like, hey, we really need to get their blue card or their medical records for their new school. And they were like, you're going to have to come and fill out paperwork as a new patient because your kids haven't been here. And then they started scolding me. You haven't brought them in, and da-da-da. And we see a chiropractor twice a week, okay? We do essential oils. We do the Ninja Red. We do all the things. But my kids have not been sick. They have not had the flu. They haven't had a cold. They haven't had a respiratory infection. They haven't had stomach issues. They haven't had all, hey, Jennifer, they haven't had all those things that kids go to school with, or they come home from school with. Hey, Alicia. Yes, 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 Jen, that's right. These healthy sticks are amazing. They just haven't had a reason to go to a pediatrician. Now, have they had symptoms of respiratory or stomach issues? Absolutely. And we go to the chiropractor, we get them adjusted immediately, and then we support their body through supplements and essential oils, okay? Because if you look at back in the 50s when pharmaceuticals came out, and even a doctor told me this 3 weeks ago, a medical doctor, okay, at UAB said, every synthetic drug on the market mimics something that God made. And this is a Christian doctor. I'm not going to tell you his name because I don't want him to get in trouble for anything that he said to me in our private appointment. But everything that's man-made is mimicking something that God made. Therefore, God gave us everything we needed on day 3 of creation when he created all the plants and animals and all that such. So anyway, put oils in your kids' masks. Make sure that they're breathing the good stuff in. I love this mask. I did get it on Etsy. Isn't it cute? Oh my gosh, I love it. It smells good because I put sniffles in there. You guys put oils in your mask so that you're breathing the good stuff in. Try to get organic cotton. Wash your mask with clean detergents that don't have all the toxic chemicals in it, so you're not breathing that laundry smell in. If you can smell your laundry, it's really not the best thing, okay? I know we like the way it smells. Get your thieves out. Get your Genius for your kids. Get your diffuser running. I have a diffuser running right now. We have diffusers running all the time because, you know what I'm saying? We don't want the Rona. Oh, we don't want the Rona in this house, you guys. So hope you guys have an awesome day, a great Friday, right? Like it's Friday, but it's a Friday because we're going to have fun today. It's the first day, getting ready for the weekend. My heart's hitting heavy really now. There's some of you on here that I know you need prayer. So if there's something specific I can pray with you about, if you want to message me, send me a private message. Let me lock arms with you and pray with you. And I want to be there to support you and help you in any way that I can. So love all you guys. Have a good day. See ya.